Welcome to the Woodshed. My name is Jaguar Wright, and I am sitting here with, I don't know, friend, colleague. We're trying to figure that part out, but she's amazing at everything else. Dr. Sunshine.
Hey, friend and colleague. Thank you so much for having me on this platform.
Oh my God.
I'm excited to be
Listen to me. You're a joy, and I enjoy your perspective, and this is the first real intelligent conversation that I've gotten to have about this girl.
Wow. This is a lot to unpack. So let's unpack.
Let's do it.
So they didn't say me left. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob. So they didn't say me left. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
And just like that, we're back. I swear to God, every time they fall on their ass, it just gives me joy. You can't hear me. No one can hear me? Huh? Let me drop out the studio. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is this thing on? Ah! Oh, I'm just being shady. Shabbat shalom to all. Welcome to Jaguar Country. Welcome to my porch, where I talk much monkey ball pookie pimp anytime I choose to. I want to salute everybody that's here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sabbath, whether or not you're a Sabbath observer or not. Hey, ding ding, newsflash. There's this thing that God created called Sabbath. And it is a period in one person's life where they get to take 24 hours to do nothing but just be with God, reflect on everything God brought you through, everything He's setting you up for. It is the most amazing reset once a week. And if you can do that and forgive yourself and forgive all others of all sin and move forward into the next week, that's how I keep going. Hey, gee, probably contrary, I ain't no spring chicken. I'll be 48 in May. You hear me? I shouldn't have this much stamina. Good, I'm glad you can hear me. I'm telling you, you gotta have a real stamina for this truth business. This truth business can be exhausting. Darling, it can be exhausting. But what I love about the truth is, no matter how weary I might have gotten at point in times along my journey, because the truth is so strong, I was able to lean on it and be reinvigorated by it. That's what we really got to remember when it comes to all of this fake crap out here. When it comes to all of this fake crap, thank you, Ayash. Salute, Natural One. We got to remember it's fake. I was talking with my apprentice this morning, and as we were talking about God and all this craziness that's going on with the devil. I told her I'm emboldened by ignorance. Iron sharpens iron. Adversity is the stone on which I sharpen my blade. So when adversity comes, I know that that's just God sharpening me up for that next mighty blow. You always got to believe in you. Hey, Ellie, you always got to do you, and that's what I'm loving so much about Kendrick right now. Like at a moment where you have a big hit, you can really just sell all out, go ultra pop, make oodles and goodles, gobbles of money, you know. Oh my goodness, trillion streams every other week. Like he could really, really, really be taking advantage of this. And instead, he's doubling down on the culture and he's emboldened. And I love it, and salute to him. Thank you, ATY. I'm telling you, salute to Kendricklamar for always putting art first and for never giving up on the culture. You know, it's it's such a brave thing for him to do. And salute to all of my girls in the 40 Club. We getting it. We getting it. Hey, Gen X. We ain't aging like the rest. I'll tell you that. But I'm just saying, real rap. It's just so much fake. This whole Lamisha, Adria, troll farm business, it's nasty work. It's nasty work. It's terrible. Uh, you got people cyber stalking. Adria's been forced to have to press charges against a content creator. They're threatening her. People are gearing up for white warrants and swatting and doxing. And meanwhile, newsflash, real stuff is going on. Lamisha Fuller was a plant, and they used her as a pawn to do everything that's happening right now. Now Jane Doe has been unveiled. It turns out she's white, so it's definitely not Lamisha. And now what? Now all these weirdos are just going to sit there and, I mean, it's just wild how easily the world can be distracted. But what I wanted to talk about with y'all this morning real quick, because this ain't going to be a super long ride. And salute to all 400 people in the building. I don't know how the likes are liking, but I hope we got close to 400 likes. So anyway, y'all heard about this white guy, this Schultz, who clearly is of Jewish descent or Jewish heritage, whatever you want to call it. So I've known that the Breakfast Club is a compromise spot. And I've always said that I think, these people are agents. I think they feds. I think they set up kings. Has Charlamagne had some good moments in pop culture history? Yeah. But he's had a lot more terrible ones than anything. When I think back to how he used to cling so tight to Wendy Williams and then how he sat there and helped line her up and then stepped out of the way and started all of the whispers about she's an addict and she's crazy and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And then he stood on her very tall shoulders so someone could finally see him. And then he abandoned her and pretend like he never really ever knew her. You see that picture? You see that picture there to the far left? That's Wendy. And that's Charlamagne when he used to stand at her side. Look at that ghoul. He is a good... Look, do you see what this little bite-sized freak really look like before they got him the Chalamanethafed make me over plan? See, he was willing to stab Wendy in the back so he could go from what he is on the left to what he looked like now on the right. And the truth is, it isn't that much of a great improvement. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? I see him. Um, exactly, babe. Ish. But I think a lot of people forget that. He was a ghoul and he was a troll. He was an op all along. So I don't know why anybody is surprised at some of the real weird moves that he been making. Oh, hey, Jay. Thanks for the super chat, Maria. I mean, the super sticker. I'm just saying how disrespectful they are. That butt cheek cake and a bunch of grown men partook in eating a man's buttocks like it was funny. You got DJ Envy dressing his daughter up like a snack for the devil, just flaunting her for every weirdo in the world to see, talking about she loved Little Kim. She wasn't even around with Little Kim. But this business with this Schultz guy, this business, it's nasty work. And the reason why I have the biggest problem with it is everyone always wants to play the race card. Everyone always wants to talk about colorism. Everyone else always wants to talk about all of these other issues. But then when real disgusting things happen, just like I was talking about yesterday with Jennifer Lewis and Stephen A. Smith, there's no way in the world she should have been allowed to get away with labeling black men as people who break into people's houses and gotten away with it live on air. It should not have happened. And guess what? This Schultz business, this shouldn't have happened either. It shouldn't have happened at all. What did Kendricklamar do to that Caucasian Jewish man? But him to say that he was going to mouth grape him? Because that's what he said. He said he could make him put his mouth on him on the eggplant, whether he liked it or not, or something like by force. Okay, and let's get to how really screwed up all of that is. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Oh, thank you, Humble Waters. Shabbat Shalom. Like, it's just like, hey, mayhem and miracles. I'm serious. This is insane. In America, in this day and age, all of that black vote, yes, the butt breaking. All of that ain't nothing but plantation talk. But put a black man back in his place. And there were black men there. See, this is what I don't understand. How the hell did that white boy get that comment off and every black man didn't snatch the cameras down off the wall and stomp him to oblivion? That's what would happen in my generation. Cracker, you said what? Like, it would have went down. Honey, am I wrong? And don't forget to subscribe to Set in the West for all of your relevant hip-hop commentary, musical commentary, and the occasional roast. Thank you, James. I love our new mods. It's amazing. Child, if there's trolls in here, it's because they subscribed. And we still got a good 25 minutes before the church opens up the doors and they can come flooding in, looking to lie on the Lord. Exactly, honey. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about buck breaking. That's exactly what we're talking about. But to not stomp a mud hole in that little food ass on site. I'm sorry. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. It ain't cool by any means. But the simple fact that more, like why ain't Joe Budden saying nothing? Is Shay Shay gonna have something to say about it? Is Stephen A. Smith gonna have something to say about it? Like, which one? Is LeBron gonna have something to say about it? Who? Who gonna call this little bite-sized weirdo who's got his own essay cases and history? I don't know. What am I to believe? What am I to think? Because what it's really feeling like and what it's really sounding like is that Charlamagne is so worried about keeping his job that he's willing to allow a white man to like verbally threaten to essay a black hero. That's wild. Thank you, Maria. And I really cannot see how we letting this slide. Like what is up with America? We see real wrong stuff. You know, everybody was all turned up and torn up about George Floyd and all of this stuff. But are we forgetting that people sat there and filmed for over 9 minutes and watched that man? Huh? Okay, you know what, guys? Let's just take a second. I'm going to pop out of the studio right quick. I'll be right back. But, you sure? You know what? Let's just take a look at a nice little ad. We'll be right back.
The thing that I'm most concerned with right now is that motherfucking monstrosity. Do you know all the times I've walked down here, I've never realized that fucking motherfucker sits right here on this landmark. Makes me think about that building that they put up where Biggie is. It's almost like monuments to the dead. This is where they pulled the surveillance footage. Cameras are weak, and as you can see, there's multiple blind spots. But that gas station across the street that's been there, look at it. Those cameras have a much better angle. Why wouldn't they have pulled those? Why would they pull the ones that are the weakest? With the weakest, look at this. Look at all the obstruction. Now look at the clear line of sight. Now this is the night of the Mike Tyson fight. This entire strip is packed. And on weekends, on fight nights, the strip is packed all night. Yet there was no eyewitnesses. Now it was said, and for some confirmed, but then questioned again, that there were federal agents parked right there. Which means when that thing happened right here, they would have had clear line of sight to see exactly what was going on. Why did no one call for help? Why did nobody call a bus? Why did it take some random person to call it in? With the kind of shooting that they had, they said that Tupac took all the hits. Suge only got nicked.
Oh, welcome back, guys. All right, I had to move some things around. I'm telling you, I swear to God, every time I get to cooking, the devil, he be acting a fool on me. But we ain't gonna let him, cause listen to me. This is how I feel about the devil every time he come for me.
So they didn't say Mystique left. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
My God. I love it. I just love watching the devil fall on his ass. Now, back to this little demon on the screen with his little ditty loving self. You know, I got the same problem with Charlamagne that I have with Whack right now.
Oh shit.
Like both of y'all got a whole lot of just weird people around you saying weird stuff. Like, to keep that guy in your presence, for your audience to, like, you gotta be kidding me. And yet, nobody black is saying anything about it. Now, I just dropped the link in the chat for Wolfgang, y'all, so. The volume is choppy. Okay, I think somebody is trying to give us a little bit of a hard time today. I don't know why. All right, I dropped the link in the chat. Can you tap in, honey? You see the link? Not we got 666 in the room.
Two. No, now it's 6:56. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check 1 2. Let me see. Am I on? Yo. I don't know if I'm on or not. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Okay, what's up? Yeah, this Charlamagne, the guy, it's funny. I was looking at the photo of Wendy and Charlotte on the left-hand side. It looked like somebody playing Halloween and they're dressing up as Wendy and Charlamagne. But that's really Wendy and Charlamagne. That's the crazy thing. It's funny. It's like look Charlamagne's old face. And remember what MIA said about, the plastic surgery and all that, how they encourage you to do all that and get plastic surgery, etc., etc. He definitely got that because, you see his new face right here. But Andrew Schultz has always been an issue. I've been hearing about Andrew Schultz for some time, and he's a suspected racist. I'll just say it like that, and that's why I really don't even really have anything really to say about him. And then everybody's talking about it. I think O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, mentioned this whole situation about Kendrick and Schultz and the whole no Vaseline. So wait, is he defending it? Hold on. O'Shea Jackson Jr. responds to Andrew Schultz bringing up no Vaseline. Oh, to defend Kendrick rape joke. Not the same. It sure in the hell ain't the same. What did my boy what did O'Shea say? He basically said called him a weird ass nigga. And it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? As far as him, if he's gonna compare no Vaseline, I'd say one of the best diss records ever. But if he's gonna compare the whole thing, he said it's a metaphor about getting F business-wise by your manager. It's not the same. You're right. He ain't call you a bitch. He ain't say fuck you. Don't ever say your name and your response was buck breaking. Shit was crazy. Yeah, he's looking for a moment, and then, you know, I'm pretty sure Kendrick will well, he don't even need to respond to that. You get what I'm saying? He really doesn't. That guy is over there doing too much, doing a whole lot, doing what white supremacists do, which is try to put a black man in his place. So when we talk about this system of white terror domination, the way the house works is a white supremacist is let me stop saying supremacist. Inferiorist is the real man, and then you got his woman, and then you have, you know, the help arounds, and, you know, the kids and stuff like that, and, you know, the black man is considered a kid. So for him to say something like that is basically saying he's putting this black man in his place. So yeah, everybody, the thing is this guy, he needs to be taught a lesson. He's a stand-up comedian, and he's not that good, and he basically just needs to be taught, bro, you can't be going around saying no wild shit like that, thinking like that's cool. He says a whole bunch of disrespectful stuff in the past as well. Like I said, look him up. This guy's a weirdo. He's a straight weirdo, but he's looking for a moment. That's all. He was just looking for a little bit of shine, I assume, because why are you even speaking on stuff like that?
Hello.
I mean, he's on. Yeah. Andrew Schultz is on tour, and he'll be in Honolulu on the 21st. I got my folks out there. In fact, Jag, we got to get out there to Hawaii. My boy got a big following out there. I think we may need to go holler at him.
Amazing.
Yeah, put the mic. I mean, put the
my headset.
Yeah, the headset closer to your. Oh, you probably don't have this headset on.
No, my headset isn't on. I think it's down there.
No, it's up there. Let me check. It's up there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Andrew Schultz will be there. So I think I'm gonna have some people at the Honolulu show just go and protest. This guy's a weirdo. He hangs with other inferiorists like Bake Alaska, and him and Charlamagne. Let's just go back to Charlamagne, the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I don't know about brilliant, but they're definitely idiots. Both of them. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't call them brilliant at all. Okay.
Well, is this okay?
Yeah, that's better. See, that's better.
All right, great. I'm close up now.
That's much better. Followed your cousin on Instagram. Hey, thank you, Michaela, and tell him Jag sent you. I'm you know, he's been in the game for a minute, and we were supposed to do some stuff this year with him, but it never happened. But we're still gonna do it. So I appreciate y'all following him. And I think he said it because he was on a flight, and he was like, all of a sudden he got all these new followers. I was like, yeah, Jag sent them. So good looking out.
Well,
okay, Jag, yeah, you sound better. See.
Good. Well, then great, because you know I'm already congested as it is. Oh my God! What I don't understand is, where's the outrage? Because if a black man had said that about a white man,
oh man,
oh my God, it'd be everywhere.
Let Kendrick say something, or yeah, let Kendrick say something in a derogatory fashion about a Jewish woman.
Let Killer Mike say something. You know, it's wild. They really don't. They don't even care. But for us to not all start checking, like if we got to check characters like Lionel B, we should really be checking characters like Charlamagne, like for real. Charlamagne is so much more divisive and so much more dangerous. He sits in an influence of power. He gives himself this moniker of being some kind of demagogue because I don't know why anybody would serve him. And then he just lets all kinds of disrespectful stuff happen, which puts nasty little subliminal monikers on real black people. Like he's one of us. He not like us.
All I gotta say about Charlamagne, and it's funny, he uses the name Charlamagne or whatever. Yeah,
sounds like a stripper from the 70s.
That's funny. He now, Charlamagne has a essay assault or essay lawsuit. And he's still trying to get that dismissed. Just so peep the game.
His dad ain't Joe Biden.
Well, the thing is they gotta have something over your head. So we know Charlotte has the whole situation with the Black Effect podcast, iHeart. So he has his 40-something plus shows or whatever. He got that deal going. Cool. That's just like a little bit of an entry to say, he's not gonna have his own thing. It's tied in with iHeart. So it's like it's not a black.
If he had to stay loyal
company.
To Wendy Williams,
he would have had exactly. He could have. Wendy is the queen. So she could open up all kind of doors. She got all kind of relationships. She would have made it happen. But he has basically he
didn't want to have to owe her. He'd rather owe a white man than owe a sister. You hear me?
Well, the stuff I heard behind the scenes about him and Kev.
That Charlamagne, it sounds like a whole 70s stripper.
Well, I don't know if you heard the stuff behind the scenes. I don't really like to get into it, but I heard him and Kev allegedly had some type of, because Kev was letting him sleep over there, and allegedly Kev was busting them cheeks. Like, I don't know if you heard about all that, but
all these zesty. You know how I feel about the Zestmites. The Diddyites.
But long story short,
I wish they changed their frequency to off.
Charlotte has that essay lawsuit over his head. He's trying to get it dismissed. His attorney said at the time his client voluntarily submitted his DNA, and it was confirmed his DNA was not found in her grape kit. The sister who actually the whole thing that's going on with her, I don't want to say her name, but it's documented that she was like 15 years old and was invited to a party.
He was too young for him to even have an allegation like that anywhere near his name. Stop a law.
Yeah, he was 22, she was 15. And they basically gave him some of that Diddy juice. They basically gave her some of that Diddy juice, and she got dizzy. She passed out, went to a room, and then she said basically a bunch of people came in the room and they essayed her. And essentially, I think Charlotte knows who, or he doesn't want to say he knows who did it. I don't know. It's weird, but at the same time, it's like, you're partying with 15-year-olds. You're 22. Like, that's weird.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Honey, there's somebody at the back door. Are you up for company?
I'm with it. What's up?
All right, hold on a second.
Who's here? I don't even see.
Her name is Lisa Greer. Welcome to the porch. How are you? Shalom.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I love you guys. You're awesome.
Lisa?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. She's not saying anything.
Oh, no, Lisa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I can't hear her. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I can hear her, honey. Did you have a question, or did you want to chime into the conversation, or did you have a point of view you wanted to discuss?
I just like listening to you guys. Preach it, girl. I fully support you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We feel all of your support. We feel all of your love, and thank you for taking the time to come up here and share that with us today.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Around. You too.
All right.
All right. Bye.
That's what's up, Lisa.
Oh, it's always nice to see one of the neighbors come through. Speaking of, alert. We got a new troll stalker on the loose. We caught a red-handed last night.
Who's that?
That trace, the textile.
You talking about that textile?
Yeah, the one that's been harassing Just D. And then we found him over yonder in somebody that we didn't even know. And he over there. But he's sitting in a robot chat. We caught you red-handed, Textiles. We caught you in 2 chats, working each chat simultaneously. You would have to be every kind of bored to make that your hobby, would you not? And if y'all would like to see the receipt, oh, she's in the house. Hey, Golden Queen H, how are you? Oh my God, child, we didn't even know this woman. Are we getting to know her?
Oh, Golden Queen, yeah, hey, what's good, Golden Queen?
Golden Queen is in the building. She's just up there talking. You know, neighborhood watch. Odell take that seriously. And he knocked up on the door. And while he was over there just discussing, I see this textile person in the chat. But I knew I had just seen him in the robot chat. Then he want to come over there and be a new subscriber. See, this is what they do. They get in that Discord. They come up with their nasty little plan. They go and they watch all the content creators that are going against them. And then when she go live, they all like fucking Voltron roaches, Nutri-Rats everywhere. Just, it's disgusting. Am I lying, babe?
Nah. Yeah, Angela McNally, she says she's over in the UK trying to get all your podcasts. The podcasts are Jaguar Wright Uncensored. Just search that on Spotify, Apple Podcast, all that, everywhere. You know, Deezer, everywhere. Jaguar Wright Uncensored. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Yeah. But the trolls gotta go. We already know that. Trolls gotta get up out of here. The biggest troll. I think Charlotte's the biggest troll. The biggest troll in the industry right now.
Is a ghoul turned troll, hoping one day. Hoping to be a person. That little bite-sized twitch. He's twitchy. He's real twitchy. I don't like it. And I'm sick and tired of us having selective everything. If we want to get rid of it, let's get rid of it all. Let's stop playing around with it. Speaking of, honey, you know what? There's something that I wanted to share with everyone today. Let me grab this right here. Honey, do you have any other thoughts on this dead cockroach?
Nothing on this old face, nothing on this new face. Nothing.
I mean, he act like it made that big a difference. Like, what the hell? I don't know. It's just what people will do for money. The things that people will do for money.
Well, it looks like right now I'm talking about Andrew Schultz, said that maybe just to get attention from the community, like how he expects. Because for the most part, it's like if you are someone of his caliber, you can say whatever you want to say and you're not held accountable for it and nobody's going to check you on it. But like I said, if it was the other way around, let's just say if K-Dot says something and his community would be, we're going to have him banned, we're going to take his money, it would be a different situation. You know what I'm saying? So he's showing his power by saying what he said, and I guess he's expecting a response, in all honesty. And yeah, someone in the chat said, he ain't got no time. God ain't got no time for that. And I'm sure he's not going to address it, which, yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah, a Jewish guy that has a Hitler mustache is weird.
Well, look, we ain't even gonna talk about that part. Well, I wanted to share something with everybody before we started making our way to wrapping this up.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm telling you, it's something about this. It spoke to me. It just spoke to me. I don't know if y'all know, but I really, really, really do like Roseanne Barr.
Oh.
And this, when I saw this, I'm like, it spoke to me. Because it sounded like something I would say. Hold on. And see, this goes to show you that bigotry and racism is stupid. Because a lot of us got the same opinion, whether we look alike or not. So I just wanted y'all to hear what Rosie has to say.
My show, and Hollywood is definitely scared. You know they're scared when Sharon Stone steals your shit word for word and then does that leftist Democrat reversal on the shit. Like, what do I always say about the left? Their arrogance and ignorance are married, and that's what brings them down. Well, so I see Ms. Sharon Stone. I just couldn't fucking believe it. She called us on the red side. You know, she said that we were, you know, pretty much garbage and deplorables that don't have passports and aren't as sophisticated as her, you know, whatever. And just the most classist horseshit I've heard in I don't know how many since I left Hollywood. But I'm going to show some of those clips and then just show. I know she's watching my show, and here's what Hollywood does, as I always say. They can't get no ideas of their fucking own, so they just watch me and steal it. But they're doing so poorly without me there to be the backbone of leftist Democrats, you know, that they're just fucking imploding, and I love it. And that's what I intended from the beginning, and I love seeing those dominoes fall. Good. Fall, Babylon, you motherfucker. So anyway, I wanted to say Sharon Stone is stealing my shit because she's a dirty bitch. And you know what, Sharon Stone? I remember all the shit you did, honey. I know what you do. I know how you treat your boyfriends, too. And I know when you came on my show, I didn't want you on there, but you bid at a charity owned by my friend Colleen Camp of Paramount, you know, of the Goldwyn family. You bid on a walk-on part on the Roseanne show, and then you tried to get it bigger and bigger, but I said, no, it only works as one scene, and your gigantic ego was just fucking you were so fucking annoyed at me. And so what you did, I didn't find out for 10 years later. You invited me over to your house 2 times to watch movies in your new theater. Well, I found out 10 years later that you held my production people and money people over the barrel and demanded you said you was not going to come on my show as a guest star unless they built you a home theater. So you're welcome, bitch. Don't ever steal my shit like arrogant and ignorant and say that that's what the working class is.
Go on.
Fuck you.
Okay,
so.
Hold on, wait a minute. Tell the truth and shame the devil, babe. Fair use. We got to do some commentary right quick. Hold up. She
Roseanne, she over there looking like a whole trap queen. And she sound like you.
That's wild, right? That's just like, I'm like, Roseanne is cooking. Like, she came in the door with a Ginsu knife and a sterno flamethrower. Oh my goodness. Fair use. Hold on. Let's see where this goes.
That's one thing I wanted to say. And Kamala, I mean, she's another victim of the perverse reverse. She's talking to herself in a mirror when she's all drunk like that. Don't you give up. No one can take away your power, Kamala. I mean, it was like that. What was that character on Saturday Night Live where he's like, guys, I'm good enough.
Oh, Stuart Small.
Everybody likes me. It was that. It made me sick. Kamala is, we just saw the vice president of the United States in escalating war, perhaps leading to nuclear annihilation, shit-faced drunk, giving the loser party that lost for her, because they ran her, a pep talk for what? You should be saying we should look inside ourselves and reconfigure our party. Perhaps not representing Hamas would be a good beginning. You fucking dunce.
Oh shit.
Okay. Now, anyway.
Wait.
So what else did I want to say?
What
I'm
else?
sending Oprah $10,000 to make amends for me.
Pause.
Wait, Monica
I
said.
need to hear your commentary on everything. Yo, Roseanne Barr on the blue couch would be epic, G.
Oh man, well, shit, that would be crazy. We gotta talk to them this next week anyway. Me and D gonna talk to them. So, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to someone who got a connection, and we're just gonna go from there. Because that would be crazy.
If I ever did a talk show, I would love for her to be one of my co-hosts.
Indeed. Well, no, she would probably, she'll try to make it the other way around. You know how that goes. But
I'll be the Robin of her Batman because she's better at getting rotten fruit thrown at her than I am.
Y'all accommodate y'all together. That would just, I don't know.
It would either be super funny or everybody would get indicted.
That part. Yep. Yeah, Monica said,
y'all make sure y'all get over there to Roseanne Barr's channel and subscribe. Listen to me, you won't be lonely. She's got over 500,000 subscribers over there. I don't know why it's not higher. I have no idea. But y'all need to get over there and subscribe.
It will be, definitely. I mean, I got to look into the whole thing. I don't stand for the anti-black stuff. If she says something about a black congresswoman, that's a little out of here, deplorable. But Roseanne does, she been speaking for a minute.
I prefer her talking shit about my people than that weirdo Schultz.
Nah, I don't prefer nobody talking. I'm slapping everybody. But let's have her get on the blue couch and maybe she can explain what was going on with that.
See, I have great sympathy for her because people misinterpret the things I say all the time. I don't think Roseanne is anything but Roseanne. And I think people can't take that. One day she may say something that appeases the left. The other day, she may say something that appeases the right. Like, this is going to sound really crazy and you're probably going to hate me for it. But she's very diplomatic with her outrage, kind of like Killer Mike.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Oh, Monica said it was Suzanne Rice. She said it was Susan Rice. Okay, I got it. Okay.
I mean, she had me weak too, baby. Oh, there's so many other great channels on YouTube to look at. These weirdo stalkers.
Now they're being drowned out anyway. Like you really cannot even if you hold up like
if I stay live for 6 hours, I better clock out with 30K views. If I stay live for 6 hours, baby, we're running a telethon. Cash App going up, Super Chat going up. Ooh, I'ma sing. You gonna pull out some beats? Nigga, hours. This shit's gonna matter.
Yeah, some people are just, it's all about watch hours and they're pathetic and their bots ain't cutting in and it's sad.
Your bots ain't buying anymore. Your bots ain't buying anymore. Nobody buying there, your numbers are low. Nobody buying getting hit the road. Get some trolls.
Kimberly Reese said, "Is Paula Deen racist? I was a Paula Deen girl, but I bought her products in a restaurant close to Savannah, but I love her food." Paula Deen is she I wouldn't say she's racist. She's definitely suspected. She's definitely a suspect. She done said some stuff that's like.
Paula Deen suffers from Confederate derangement.
There you go. There you go.
You know how we got the Trump derangement syndrome? Paula Deen suffers from Confederate derangement.
Yeah.
Now there are some people that come from the South that truly do believe the South will rise again. The plantations will be flourishing, the cotton will be high, and the mint julep will always be served right before fellatio. Now,
damn,
there's some people that are wishing for this time to come back. I can go down there and I can show you a real live porch monkey statue probably sitting on somebody's porch in Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama. It's real.
Yeah.
It's real. Shit is real. So, yeah, I think Paula Deen just wants to make sure she say just enough of the right things and not too many of the wrong things so that they don't lynch her when the takeover happens.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Like those Jewish fashion designers that made Nazi uniforms.
Right.
Kind of like that.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. Look. We about to get up out of here. Are you got anything else like you're just mentioning? I mean, you brought up Roseanne.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Actually, yes. Hold on a second. There is one other thing that I would like to share with everybody for today. Because I believe that when we close our lives with laughter, it just like takes it to the next level, doesn't it, babe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to blow my nose while this is going. I want to take a live consensus from the audience to see if they be interested in subscribing to Patreon for our live reactions to Crackheads, which is where we'll also be introducing the series Diddy's Billions. Okay.
I think I want Armand to do that. I don't we got to get with him because we're supposed to be doing some stuff with him. Remember? I don't know if you're going to do it. I'm definitely not going to do it. I don't want to. Yeah. I think, but Armand would be the perfect guy. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Because I like to feel. But here we go. It's coming up, y'all. Now, we're going to take a little prosy on this after we watch it. I just want y'all to understand. I'm from Philly. This comes from Philly. Okay?
Okay, don't you? All right.
Yeah, hold on. All right, wait a minute. Add on. I gotta hit this button. All right, here we go.
Ken's in. Joe Budden said he fucks with Armand a lot.
Oh no!
Funny. We got to touch bases with Armand. I got to ask if he knew Robin Ayers. Rest in peace to Robin. I'm pretty sure he did because she worked at Foxhole too.
Here it is,
right, Here we go. Go ahead.
Could you tell me where I can get to Market Street? Yeah, hold on. Okay, thanks. All right. You're right there. Where this building is? It's that street right there. I'm trying to get to 62nd and North Market. Go down there and get on the Market-Frankfurt
No,
line.
I'm not training. I'm walking.
All right, just walk right up Market. That street right there.
Okay, this street going this way. And it's going north.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What kind of films you like to take?
Skateboarding.
Oh, skateboarding?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
I don't know, a year.
A year? Are you a good skateboarder?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I hear you. I make movies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of movies?
I make motion pictures. Space movies.
All right,
Do you like space?
Yeah, I like space.
I film in California.
Cool.
My name of my company is Bella Mafia, Quackafeller Records, incorporated by Rhyme Syndicate, 3 Yellow Men Trillionaire Club. You got to think big, 3 trillionaires, because this is $1 trillion industry, and we taking over the industry. We taking over the world.
Yeah.
And you know what we gonna do?
Yeah.
And we gonna go 2 labels. It's only gonna be 2 labels, and the other label is gonna be Butt Naked Wonder, Big Brother Thunder, and the Master Blaster to cut off the little boys' wee-wees, the despicable ones. The little boys can't get pussy off their mind. They're gonna lose their dick and nuts, and God gonna make the little boys to take the pussy and the bitches, with alcohol. So you're gonna tell me the pain you feel when you birth your first baby.
Hell yeah.
And that's something the man need to know, that the pain the woman go through when they do wrong. They feel the pain, and maybe they won't do it no more. So all you men gonna be pregnant with babies. God bless you. And that's gonna be 2009, 2010. Ben the Rat coming to the world.
You say Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Oklahoma, Texas, New York, Philadelphia, around the world. It's gonna be a big nut bus, a purple nut. And the purple pumpkin eaters is coming to eat all you motherfuckers, the real monster.
And the purple haze.
No, we're not smoking no purple haze. We eating y'all purple haze, motherfucker. And we eating y'all cocaine rock smokers. Cause it's a new rock coming to town. Purple rock cocaine. And it's not for sale, and it's taking y'all motherfucking dope smokers to the moon. Catch our vapors, you bitches, and suck our dick on camera. Woo!
On camera.
The funky monkeys is coming. Eat our shit and suck our dick, you hoe ass bitches.
Hell yeah. Sick.
All right. Back to you, Jag. On that note, I think it's too late for the healing childhood trauma, because that's some trauma-ish right there. That's very traumatic.
Oh no. See, now I wanted to share that with y'all. Cause see, that's down at the clothespin where I used to catch my train to transfer to go to William Penn. I used to see dudes like that every day. Like there was a guy who was in an imaginary car.
Oh shit.
And he used to be walking up and down the street, and it was a stick shift. Like we had so many poets that wrote poems about the man in the car, in the invisible car. And he would just pull up on the block, and he was like, and he be sitting there, you doing his gear shift and touching the brake and clutching.
Wow.
That's Philly, G.
Philly's a wild place.
That's Philly, G.
Philly's a wild place.
So when people tell me, like, when people tell me that they think I'm wild, I'm like, oh no, let me take you home. Let me show you what wild look like, G. Ow! Oh my God. Yeah. So I'll say all of that to say, listen to me, Lisa. I needed that laugh too. But on that note, I just want to say to everyone, don't ever think that you're crazy, because I promise you, there's somebody in this world that's so much crazier than you.
Wow. Wow.
And don't put nothing away. The funky monkeys is coming, G. They coming. And I'm telling you what they do. Y'all make sure, if you have,
catch your breath.
oh,
Lord Jesus Christ.
mystifying the music industry.
Oh yeah.
With
It's not too late. Yep.
And Jaguar Wright. And that's tomorrow. Okay, that's tomorrow. Wherever you are, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll see ya tomorrow. It's only a day. What? No, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I just went straight Annie. But for real though, it's tomorrow. Okay. And yeah, it's exclusive. It's online only. It's gonna be a wonderful lecture. Just email me if you're trying to get in. But get in. And tomorrow is only a day away. Oh, make sure y'all get over there. Thank you so much, Jay. Get over there. Hit that link. Hit my G's link. And make sure you're going to every relevant platform. Learn how to keep your algorithm sanitary and troll free. You hear me? Girl, that purple nut.
Oh, God.
That purple nut. Oh, knock your socks off. Gee. And it's not for sale. And also, we're doing a scholarship for Dr. Megan's Healing the Inner Child. If there's anyone who would like to donate on behalf of Adria English, I'm going to try to sponsor her this weekend. When I see what's happening, what these trolls are gearing up to do to these women, all I can think about is the kids. And if we want to help these children have a better tomorrow, we got to help their mothers, even when they're misguided. The course is only $40. So if anybody's got a 5 spot or a 10 spot or even a 20 spot, if you really want to see something good come out of something catastrophic, it would be great if you could donate and help Adria start to get some help, because honestly, you talk to her, I talk to her, and we're praying for her, and we're praying for her son, because he's got to be a strong kid right now, you know?
Well, she did say that she has a new legal representation, and they got her put up somewhere, so she's and her son is safe. So that's good.
Awesome.
I've been praying on that, because you know the OK pedo, you know, when she mentioned the son, you saw his face light up.
Oh, he lit up like he was the charisma.
Right. But yeah, she's fine. But yeah, we definitely want to let's set something up with her and Dr. Megan. Misha's gone like MIA, but you heard that the lady who came forward, and they have to reveal her name for the Diddy case. She supposedly has like a troubled past too, and this all ties into like dealing with childhood trauma. So media takeout, but I hate even sourcing them, but they basically said that the ex-hockey player wife has a troubled past, and that, you know, she had some psychiatric examination that she had to go through, a judge ordered. Yeah, exactly. Because what you think this whole situation now is going to do? Of course, they're trying to discredit her and make her look a certain way.
Pressure.
Yeah.
And
So
she just went through a divorce.
yeah,
And they had a custody battle. So
right.
this for the kids. And like we gotta remember, regardless of what your relationship is to someone or with someone, when there are children involved, adults gotta really learn how to put their big boy drawers and panties on and do what's gonna be right for the kids. These children did not encourage these situations in their life. They are symptomatic of simply just being someone's child. And I can tell you right now, it's just unfair. Period. It's just unfair. So, with the holidays coming, this is always a stressful time anyway. Let's try to help people as much as we can. Maybe we can't spare them. Maybe we can't save them. Maybe they're all going to go to freaking jail. Who knows? But I'm going to tell you something right now. Counseling and prayer are necessary in these times. So if anybody wants to donate towards getting a scholarship for Adria English to be able to go to Dr. Megan McGlover's Healing Childhood Trauma Workshop today or tomorrow. And if you don't want to send it to us, go in there and buy the ticket and just drop it in her inbox.
Well, it's actually too late to buy the tickets, but you could you can message Dr. Megan on social media and just say, hey, this is what you want to do. If you don't want to send it to us, then just message her and let her know. Yeah.
But let's because Adria is a victim, and this whole Lamisha Fuller business, it's now tainted. Excuse me. You hear that, honey?
Yeah.
It's almost done. I'm almost at the end. Oh, I tell you, there's nothing like, a couple that get sick together. I'm gonna shut up. So, anyway, is that it, honey?
You say what?
I need to go sneeze.
Go ahead. Let's get out of here. It's all good.
I need to go have me a real good sneeze. I love y'all to death. I think those were all of everything that we needed to discuss. The next time you see some weirdo talking crap about something, that don't matter what color they are, right is right and wrong is wrong, get in them comments and get to swinging. And don't forget to get on over there and see my Roro. And don't forget about my Maggie, the Black Owl, Lisa B, to all of our mods. Ayasha Lachey, a natural one. Kenzen. Listen to me. My guy, Murph. Murph, don't be mad at Maggie. She's very passionate. And she's pissed off. Not that it's any of my business. I'm just saying. I can't see the family squabble. I hate to see the women get upset. And I hate to see the men be mad. But come on now. Let's get nice. Yes. So, is there anything else, Frank?
Nope, I'm out of here.
All right. On that note, I am Jaguar Wright. This is Wolfgang Amadeus, the producer. And have a lovely Sabbath. And never feel bad to tell the truth on God's day. That's the time, That's the time to let it go and make a joyful noise. Yes. Shabbat shalom.